What's good, y'all? It's your boy Danny Myers, and you are tuned in to T7M Radio, Battle Rap's premier radio network.
Dope verses last night, man. Shout out to Yo-Yo Escobar. Shout out to D.I. the HENNYMAN, man. These guys put on last night for another round of the Battle Rap Versus. Y'all got to check out the Word Sport Battle League on YouTube. So I was one of the judges for the Word Sport Battle League's battle last night between D.I. and Yo-Yo, man. I had a good time last night. A lot of dope music was on deck from both guys. They got range. I was telling them both last night. I feel like D.I. the HENNYMAN and Yo-Yo both got range when it comes to making music. Like, they not in the box when it comes to the style of music that make. Yo-Yo got a lot of club bangers. Like, Yo-Yo could tear the strip clubs up. Like, I'm not going to lie. D.I. to me got a lot of pain in his music. So I was definitely feeling him. This versus battle to me was close. It came down to really the last round to me. I actually had this thing judged 6-5. I didn't get into details round for round during the judge decision because some of the guys just was taking too long to get to their point, and I just didn't want to. I'm looking at how the fans was just wanting people to speed it up in the live chat, so I didn't want to hold people up, and but I felt like the artist last night did deserve details from me in regards to how I judged this battle. But like I said, I had it 6-5. First round, man, Yo-Yo came up with the Let 'Em Breathe. I thought that really set the tone for how Yo-Yo was going to be playing it with the club bangers. He had that was demon music as well. Yo-Yo had a mixture of that demon music, trap house music, and them club bangers the whole night. So I thought Let 'Em Breathe was fire. I actually like Let 'Em Breathe personally. Well, I like Let 'Em Breathe better than $1 Million Baby. $1 Million Baby was D.I. the HENNYMAN's first song, but I gave that to D.I. the HENNYMAN because it was a fire song. $1 Million Baby is fire, but it was also more of a complete song to me in comparison to Let 'Em Breathe. The flow, the diverse flow, it was just more of a complete song with the hook than Let 'Em Breathe. So I gave D.I. the HENNYMAN the first round. Second round was Property Tax from Yo-Yo, which was pretty much some trap house music. I thought that was dope. Versus Only a Dream. Only a Dream was fire, but the song had to kind of grow on me. I thought other people in the chat thought it was dope off the top, but Only a Dream had to grow on me. That was debatable, but I gave that one to Yo-Yo. Property Tax over Only a Dream. Then the next one was Pray for This. I thought Pray for This was a hit from Yo-Yo Escobar. These guys got a couple hits within their catalog that I think really could take them somewhere. Pray for This was dope. Yo-Yo was talking a lot of pain in that track. This was the third song. D.I. came back with Hustlin', Young and Hustlin'. I'm not sure because D.I. didn't announce some of the titles of his songs, so I'm really going off the cuff when it comes to the song titles. But the third song, we was talking about Young and Hustlin'. He had the Get Rich or Die Trying intro. I thought that was dope, but I didn't like the hook. So I gave round 3 to Yo-Yo Escobar. Round 4 was Hirachi from Yo-Yo. That was his hit joint that he liked. It was fire. Another club banger for Yo-Yo. D.I. the HENNYMAN came back with The Plug. I thought the hook on The Plug was really cool. So for the fourth round, it was debatable. I like the Plug hook, but the overall song, I edged the debatable to Hirachi, number 4 for Yo-Yo. Number 5 was Promise Not to Fall in Love versus Don't Fall in Love. So this was the first time we really getting a female song or the songs for the ladies from both guys at the same time. Yo-Yo had the Promise Not to Fall in Love. I thought that was dope. D.I. came back heavy on this one with the Don't Fall in Love. I thought the song might have featured Ryder. It sounded like that was Ryder on the hook, if I'm not mistaken. So I gave D.I. the HENNYMAN round number 5. Round number 6 is where they kind of spin the block. D.I. now goes first. D.I. come back with Bad Bitches. Bad Bitches was a crazy track. And Don't Fall in Love to me was one of those hits from D.I. the HENNYMAN. I talked to y'all about these guys having certain songs that I feel like they could really take them places. So Don't Fall in Love was one of those. But he come right back with Bad Bitches. I thought Bad Bitches was crazy. The fire-ass hook. Bottom of the 6th. Yo-Yo had the Dope as Fuck joint. That was some demon music, but I gave that one to D.I. the HENNYMAN. Number 7, Look at Me from D.I. the HENNYMAN. Pretty much an arrogant rap feel. A lot of, had some dope flow in it, but it was kind of an arrogant vibe, you know what I'm saying? He was talking his shit. I felt number 7 from Yo-Yo Escobar. That was really a dope joint. I don't know the name of it, but he was talking to his son in that one. I thought that was one of his best joints as well. Then we go to the 8th round. D.I. the HENNYMAN, I Don't Want to Know. I really felt that when this was versus Monster Under the Bed. Now, Monster Under the Bed was another banger. One of them hits, a classic. I thought Monster Under the Bed was fire for Yo-Yo. So I gave Yo-Yo round 8. Number 9, I didn't get the song title for D.I.'s joint, but it was some rider music. I was feeling that, and this was going up against Stevie Wonder from Yo-Yo Escobar. The Stevie Wonder song was kind of like, gave me a drill music sound kind of, but I think I gave the 9th round to D.I. the HENNYMAN. Then number 11, Only Way to Go Is Up. Really my favorite D.I. the HENNYMAN song that I've heard, in his catalog. He came up with that in the top of the 10th. Yo-Yo hit us with the Dragon Slayer, which was dope, but I gave D.I. round 10. So I basically got it now 5-5 going into the final round, and everybody was anticipating D.I. the HENNYMAN to do his 4 in the Morning track, one of the more popular songs that he's gotten. But he switched it up, which was kind of concerning because, you can drop the ball and lose a match when you go against the grain sometimes. He come up with this joint called I'm Not Fine. The song was so deep, man. Like, D.I.'s range, his diversity when it comes to making music is crazy. And the pain that, he was talking, like, you don't have to be from the hood, I don't think, to appreciate his music. If you are from the streets, then you'll definitely feel it. But I think you can appreciate his pain just listening to how he's presented. I'm Not Fine was dope, man. And that was up against Old Feeling. That was a cold song by Yo-Yo Escobar featuring Rio. That was crazy. This was the last song from both guys. They got to play the whole song out. Just off of preference, I gave the last round I'm Not Fine. I thought it was just so deep. I gave that one to D.I. the HENNYMAN. So I had D.I. 6-5 winning over Yo-Yo. This was a great versus joint. Some of the judges was talking about battles, rounds was tied and all that, which really caused the issue. You know what I mean? We can have it's definitely was some debatable rounds, but there's no way in the world you can have a tie. You owe it to the battle artist to come correct. I don't know how niggas coming up with this ties and all that. Like, I've been judging pretty much every versus that they've had, maybe except for the first one. I might have even judged the first one with Truth and BA. I'm not sure, but I've never had a round where I said there was a tie. Like, that just don't make no sense. If I feel like it's just that close, I'm gonna have to go off of preference. Like, let me show y'all. Like, even in my rounds, y'all probably can't see, but like the first round, I thought Yo-Yo joint was fire, but because D.I. was a more complete song, I gave it to D.I., but like I said, it was debatable. The 4th round, I gave it to Yo-Yo, but I thought it was debatable. What was that? And the last one, I thought was pretty debatable. So it was a preference. I don't mind having that conversation, the debate with the fans about whether they thought it was right or wrong, but just to say that it was a tie, no, I wasn't going to do that, and I'll never do that. So I appreciate you guys bringing me on as a judge. I hope that you guys continue to do what you do. I look forward to possibly judging more of these verses. I'm going to have to talk to the bosses. We're going to need some sponsors because, yeah, man, we're going to have to shoot some donations over here to the network, man. Spread the love. Y'all already know the vibes. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, though. Salute to Yo-Yo Escobar. Salute to D.I. the HENNYMAN. Crazy versus battle they went down. Really enjoyed all the music. Y'all will put the link in the description box so y'all can check it out, man. It's dope, but have you caught some of it, like as far as little clips and stuff, and just what you think of that added element to our culture?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that is a dope ass concept. That's a dope ass concept. And I have seen it recently on Caffeine. I guess they have their own channel on Caffeine.
Right.
Danny Myers always bring the best out of anybody he go against.
He said that in the interview. You know, I think
He do.
But I really don't care to hear that from a person that lose the battle.
What you mean?
If someone beats you, like he lost, it was said that he